Do your children know what line of work you're in?
Who's your dad work for?
State representative.
Do they know whom you work for?
Who's his boss?
The governor.
Even if they don't get it right 100%, you would want them to be as proud of you as the Fresen twins are of their dad.
Congratulations, Dad. We love you.
State Representative Erik Fresen's interest in public service goes as far back as he can remember, even though no one in his family was overtly political. Some say his destiny was set in middle school, when fellow students voted him most likely to succeed. Upon graduating from Christopher Columbus High School, he made an important decision.
Having no idea how to get into politics, I figured, and to show you how kind of naive one is, right? I decided to go to Florida State for no other reason than it's close to the Capitol, and if I'm close enough, I might find a way in there.
He married his college sweetheart after undergraduate and graduate work at FSU, and together they are raising 3 children in the home where he was raised in the district he proudly represents. While those closest to him were not surprised that he was running for office at the time he did, there was one person from his past who was caught off guard when she found out.
My first thought when I saw that he was running for representative was, oh my goodness, how old is this child? Is he old enough to be in politics? It's been many years, and I've taught over 4,000 students. I'm very proud because I know that he's going to be bringing good things into politics.
Representative Fresen has been honored with numerous awards and recognitions for his leadership and public service since his election to the Florida House of Representatives in 2008 and re-election in 2010. Over the years, he realized that early childhood education was misunderstood, underfunded, and underappreciated, and that he was in a position to do something about it.
I realized that it was my responsibility to learn the most that I could about it and really just engage and become a champion for that forgotten spectrum within education.
As chairman of the House Education Appropriations Subcommittee in 2013, he worked tirelessly and was instrumental in the fight to add more than $5 million to the state's school readiness budget to restore funding to counties that had received cuts during the previous year. This included more than $2 million for Miami-Dade County, which was already suffering from a disproportionately long waiting list for affordable child care.
I'm hoping that woke up people and that it made them realize that we had abandoned this for a decade.
Representative Fresen firmly believes that every working parent should have the comfort of knowing that their child has access to a quality, nurturing, early learning environment.
I think that Representative Fresen has done what all of our members should do, and that is work really, really hard to make sure the children have the right foundation.
I am really happy that the Children's Trust is recognizing someone who has made a difference and has been able to understand how important education is in the early stages of life.
Born and raised in Miami to a loving, close-knit family, education and serving others were instilled upon him and his 3 sisters.
I instilled in them, you know, that they have to study, that is so important, and I believe that he knows that's what he should do for the world.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Papi, for being wonderful and for raising us right. And a special thanks to my good friend, a dear mentor and a mentor to this entire community, Mr. David Lawrence. I love you, my friend, and thank you so much for opening my eyes to this world.
For his distinguished service and constant drive to address children's issues, especially during these troubling economic times, Representative Erik Fresen is worthy of admiration.